Here's leadoff hitter Megan Donahue, and the 3-1. Ball is lifted to right field. Wind knocks it down and knocks it down in front of the right fielder. Donahue rounding first, rounding second. She's headed into third, and she slides past the base. Taylor ready. Drager, the drive to left center, and that one hops off the wall. Easily scores Donahue. Drager around second, stand-up double. The roof. That ball laced back up the middle. Drager turns for home. She's going to head home and easily crosses the plate. Taylor winds. Jacoby rips to right field. Drager rounding third. She'll score standing up. And Jacoby with an RBI single. Now off a second, they've got her in a rundown. And a long rundown it is. She's finally going to be tagged out there. Very nicely done by the Warriors. We're at a 2-ball, 2-strike count again for Donahue. Inside for a ball. The runner's coming home, and she will score. Schilling scores. Full count now. Donahue looks in and delivers. Outside on corner for strike 3, and another looking strikeout. The 1-2. Strike 3 looking, and the 7th strikeout now recorded by Donahue. Donahue has had a few rocky innings here, but able to keep the Warriors at 1 run. That ball hammered to right center field, and that gets down. One hops off the wall. Pretsch around third. She's going to come home. Cut off to short. No throw home, and a double by Brianna Jacoby. Jacoby now with choices. She can get picky and perhaps draw a walk and score a run that way. Earn an RBI and a walk, or she can get aggressive and take a swing. We'll see what she does here on the 3-1. And she rips at it right back through the middle. That's going to score 2. And a 2 RBI single for catcher indifference. Either way, runners at second and third for the Tigers. Still nobody out. And the 1-1 to Corzola. Gets a hold of that one and lifts it into left field. Misplayed out there in left field. 2 runs would have scored anyway, as Jacoby's got wheels from second base. Infield at regular depth with the exception of third base. And they've got a rundown here in the infield. Howard is going to go home, and everybody's safe. Everybody's safe. A misplay by the Tiger defense. 1 for 2 today with a single in the 4th inning. That ball is high. And a run will score on that wild pitch. Again, Donahue tempting fate here with that runner on third for the last couple batters, throwing balls all over the place. That ball is roped to right center field and gone. Home run for Megan Donahue. That ball got out of here in a hurry. That was on a line out to left center, and all the way around comes Donahue. RBI, the 1-0. And Jacoby back up the middle, and Drager comes around, and she scores, and that will do it.
But anytime, I mean, I'm happy for the girls. Anytime you can get it for the girls, it's a bonus. And you know, Megan was a little uncharacteristic in pitching today. She's a little wild, but I guess wildly effective is what I'd say. You didn't know quite what you were going to get, and maybe she threw some batters off. And I take a little bit of ownership on that. We did set a game plan for the first 2 or 3 innings that we wanted to go with, kind of more harder stuff, and then show them the off-speed stuff later in the game to kind of keep them off balance.
Okay, we're here with our Zaleski Sports Show Highlight House player of the game, Jenna Jacoby. Jenna today, 4 for 5, including what turned out to be the game clincher. Let's talk about moving on in the playoffs, what that's all about.
Well, we've had this team for a while. We've been playing together for a long time, and we think this is the year that we're going to make the run to state. So we just want to make the most of it and come to every game fully prepared to win.
Okay, and then speaking of that, next game is Tuesday. So what do you do between now and Tuesday to get ready? We got a long weekend, graduation ceremonies, parties. How do you keep your head in the game during the weekend?
Well, you kind of got to relax and we got to rest too, so that we come 100% ready, and just got to, in the back of your mind, say, we got to get that win on Tuesday. So it's got to be in there somewhere.
See more highlights at ZaleskiSportsShow.com. You are watching the Zaleski Sports Show Highlight House.
I'm in the house.
against unexpected property damage or loss is what Marshfield Insurance Agency is all about. We are the area's largest insurance agency, family owned for more than 30 years. An independent agency, we represent more than 40 A-rated insurance providers for home, auto, business, health, life, and more. Contact Marshfield Insurance Agency for a free quote today.